Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles her twine.
Now it's Maddie Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Henning.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening. Welcome to the Hive in Perham. It's the 6A North subsection championship game with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Henning Hornets. The Cougars coming in as the number 1 seed in 6A North. They're off a victory over the weekend against Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. They come in with an overall record of 24-5, winners of 14 straight. Winners of 16 of 17, and facing the equally hot Henning Hornets as the number 3 seed. They knocked off the number 2 seed Park Christian on Saturday. They come in 25-3 overall. They've won 6 straight and 15 of their last 16. It's also a rematch of last year's subsection championship that the Cougars came out on top. A lot of key bodies back from both rotations from last year, and both looking to see a good matchup here today. It's the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Henning Hornets. This is your Bitger Inc. pregame show.
Banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Bears Home Solutions is the Red River Valley's premier HVAC and plumbing company. Our team of friendly, licensed professionals has delivered top-notch service to the Red River Valley since 1978. Bears Home Solutions is the only name you need to know when it comes to heating, cooling, and plumbing installation, service, or repair. When you want it done right the first time, you need a Bear in there.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance because each farm operation is different. John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider.
This is your Bitger Inc. pregame show on 106.5 FM KRJB and with the live stream at yourliveevent.com. From Perham tonight as we get ready for subsection championship basketball, Ada-Borup-West and Henning. Let's go to our pregame coaches' comments. Pregame coaches' comments brought to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, where they're working for you, the area farmer. Hey, thank you for selling your grain, purchasing your seed, chemical, and agronomy services from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Pre-game coaches' comments also brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halsted. As we catch up, first up, head coach of Henning, it is Randy Nisagatis.
Congratulations on making it back here to the subsection championship game, and to get to this point, obviously a tough road, and held on with that victory over Park Christian on Saturday. What did you like about what you saw from your team there when you go back review that film?
Yeah, I thought we just grinded out things on the defensive end for the most part, and obviously it got a little weird down the stretch, and they made some crazy shots, and we missed some free throws, but overall, defensively, I thought we were really solid.
What was it about that defense that you liked?
I think, sometimes it just comes down to just being more hard-nosed and just buying in and being mentally in it. Like, we just were in a spot where we were just ready to defend, and we communicated well and did a pretty good job for the most part keeping the ball in the paint. So, it's going to take that sort of effort again tonight.
Talk about that offense, too. Came out, really shot well, especially to start that second half, build up that lead. What did you guys do? What did you execute to be able to hit those?
I think, at the end of the day, sometimes the shots go in and sometimes they don't. So, I mean, we were able to penetrate a little bit and kick and knocked a few down. And obviously, if you can knock down a few perimeter shots, it opens things up for, everywhere else. But, sometimes the name of the game on the offensive end is just knocking down shots, and we made a few on Saturday.
Of course, focusing on your game on Saturday, preceding you was the Cougars with their victory. How much of that did you focus on live in the moment there, and what did you see about the matchup here today?
Yeah, it's always, it's a little bit tough when you play second because you get to watch the first half, but at least me, I wasn't really mentally into that first game because I was thinking more about our game. So we watched it, and obviously we just like they do, we have lots of film on them. So we've got 5 guys watching film all the time, and so you're trying to pick up little nuances and tendencies, but they're experienced. They've been in these big games just like we have. McCraven runs the show. Dahl shoots it really well. Larson's a load. Mengi and Tinjum are just athletic, big kids. So we're going to have to play our best to come out on top today.
When you look at the games that this program has been in, and guys not always being in the rotation of some of those games, what can they learn about that throughout the years to get ready for a moment like this?
Yeah, I think, we've kind of preached that through the years. Like, even if you're not part of that rotation in the game, like you're part of the atmosphere. You see what goes on at practice. You see the habits that the other guys have to get to this point, and someday it's going to be somebody else's turn, and we hope that we just have the next guy jump in there and continue to plow forward. But there is something to be said for learning how to win, and our guys expect to win every night they go out.
To win, what's the keys for the Hornets?
Like I said before, defensively, we have to keep the ball in the paint. We got to close out on shooters and limit them to one shot. We've been pretty good at that the last 2 nights, and obviously that challenge gets a little greater tonight. And then offensively, we got to knock a few shots down, share it, move it. I think we're pretty balanced, so we don't care who scores it as long as someone in a white jersey scores it.
Coach, thanks so much for the time. I appreciate it. Best of luck tonight. We'll talk to you after the game.
All right, thanks so much.
Randy Misagatis, head coach of the Henning Hornets, as they come in. Victories in the playoffs over Underwood and over Park Christian, knocking off the 2-seed Falcons last Saturday. So they get the chance at the number 1 seed of the North, the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Your pregame coach's comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Here with our pregame coach's comments. Here from Perham, it's Subsection Championship Night on 106.5 FM, KRJB, and YourLiveEvent.com.
You'll love these prices on Firestone all-season tires at Bitker Inc. This sweetheart sale at Bitker Inc. on Firestone all-season tires includes huge discounts. Visit with Troy at Bitker Inc., located between Ada and Halstead. Bitker Inc., 218-456-SHOP. That phone number, 218-456-7467. Sweet prices all month on Firestone all-season tires at Bitker Inc.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Bitgerink pregame show tonight on 106.5 FM KRJB and at yourliveevent.com. Bitgerink located between Ada and Holstead. Talk to Troy, the tire guy, here with the changing of the seasons. Maybe you need to change your tires as well. You can also change your oil with Bitgerink. Contact Troy, the tire guy, 456-SHOP. That's 456-7467. Change the oil, check the filters, check the tires at Bitgerink. They'll do all the checking. Check, check, check. There with Bitgerink. Ada-Borup-West Cougars are the number 1 seed in 6A North boys basketball. They're taking on the number 3 seed, the Henning Hornets. And we talk with the head coach of the Cougars, Nate McCraven, joining us. Our pregame coach's comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team will coach you on the best insurance for your family or business. Also brought to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elder, Georgetown Agronomy, as we catch up with head coach Nate McCraven.
Into a subsection final, taking on the Henning Hornets in this one, and it's a good team that you're facing here today, as you saw in the game on Saturday.
Yeah, most definitely. Henning's got a lot of basketball tradition. They've been in some big games over the years, and we've been in some big games. Both teams bring back a good chunk of their team from last year, and some key pieces, but also at the same time have some new faces stepping in there too as well. So it'll be a fun matchup, and it'll be a challenging matchup, and it'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out.
So with both teams bringing back a solid core, how has each team evolved to get ready to this matchup?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you lose seniors, they lost a very key senior last year, and we've lost a handful of key seniors last year as well too. It's always interesting to see kind of who steps up and who fits in there, and that also changes the guys that are coming back and how they need to play as well too, because like for instance us losing Cam Spaeth, we got to replace some scoring there, and all that stuff kind of shakes out over the year, and I think both teams have figured some things out along the way, and both teams are playing really good basketball right now.
What is it that has allowed the Cougars to go and play some good basketball right now at the tournament time?
Yeah, we got a group of competitors right now that just sometimes find a way. Maybe it's not always smooth and pretty. I know, thinking back to Saturday against Hillcrest, that was a tough physical game for sure, but we found a way. We came out in the second half and had a nice little run, and I just know that no matter how the game shakes out, whatever's going on, we got guys that are going to figure things out and find a way. So that's nice to rely on as a coach as well too, and we're not afraid to kind of mix things up a little bit there with strategy and whatnot too. We know our guys will respond.
What did you see about the Hornets in their game, holding on there to beat Park Christian?
Yeah, they shot the ball really well. They kind of went on some runs, some key runs. That was a game of runs for sure. They got off to a fast start, and that kind of had Park Christian kind of working extra hard to try to get back in it. So obviously getting off to a fast start will be key for us, and probably key for them too as well, I would assume. Both teams are probably going to hear a little bit of some similar messages there before the game, and just withstanding their runs that they maybe tend to go on to, and making things tough for them and challenging for them, contesting every shot. Obviously we want to get out and kind of force tempo a little bit here too. They're really good in the half court, so we want to try to put a little pressure on them, extend them out, and get up and get some easy ones before they get their defense to set up too as well.
All right, some good keys there, Coach. Thanks for the time. Best luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
Yep, you bet. Thanks.
Nate McCraven, head coach of Ada-Borup-West Cougar Boys basketball. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Georgetown Farmers, Ellerberg, Georgetown Agronomy, as well as River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halston, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you on the best insurance for your family or business. Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Henning Hornets, 6A North subsection championship night here on 106.5 FM KRJB and the live video stream at yourliveevent.com. More of your Bitgreen pregame show when we return.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Big or small, Forks Fence Co. does it all. Your local fence professionals for residential and commercial fencing projects. We've tackled over 3,400 feet of galvanized fencing at the Grand Forks Airport and will still show up with a smile to fix that stubborn gate at your house. Strong fences, reliable service built to last. Call Forks Fence Co. today. And hey, good luck to the Sacred Heart Eagles in the section playoffs. Go Eagles! Forks Fence Co. Built local, built strong.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Bitgering pregame show on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB. We thank you for joining us here today from Perham. Want to say thank you to everyone here at the Perham High School for the hospitality and connectivity. Great place to host, and happy to be here again for another night of 6A North basketball. Last night here for 6A as we move to Concordia for the championship games coming up on Friday night. Winner of this one will take on the winner between West Central area and Benson there in the south half. That'll be the first game on Friday night, the 6 o'clock game. That'll be followed by the 8AA game that's going on, those semifinals at Concordia here tonight. But we're in Perham, ready for this one here. Thanks again to everyone with the Perham School for allowing us to be here. Thanks as well to you, the viewer, the listener, join us here today. As we appreciate you, appreciate our sponsors as well. They're the ones that make it possible to be here. We ask that you please patronize those fine businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you for being able to provide us here with our coverage. Thanks to Preston Duville with the camera work, computer work there, and general gopher duties here tonight as well. As joining us, myself, Jake Birkmeyer, with the play-by-play call. Thanks as well to Kaylin in the KRGB studios, running behind the scenes, pressing the buttons and keeping track of everything there. And also got to say thanks to technical supervisor, technical wizard Brandon Mickelson as well too, here with the remote tech support here tonight. Appreciate those efforts as well. It's the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Henning Hornets 6A North subsection championship game here tonight on 106.5 FM KRGB, yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitgering pregame show. More coming up next.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 20th at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. 75 Red Angus bulls plus 20 elite hand-picked registered heifers. Same reliable program, new exciting genetics, producing Red Angus genetics with sustainability for over 26 years. Request a catalog today. Call Gary Jacobson, 701-361-3189 or Facebook Jacobson Red Angus. The sale broadcast on DV Auction. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 20th, 1 p.m.
Broadcasting tonight from the Thrivent Financial radio table. This is with Laura Tweeton, your Thrivent Financial representative in Ewell and Ada. And plan for your long-term goals. Trying to build your nest egg. Maybe saving for college for a child or grandchild. Contact Laura Tweeton, Thrivent Financial, here with the broadcast booth here tonight. Ada-Borup-West and Henning. Cougars, their playoff victories. They defeated Rothsay and Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, coming in as the top seed in 6A North. Henning, victories over Underwood last Thursday. Saturday, they defeated the number 2 seed Park Christian as they come into this one, and it's a rematch of last year's subsection championship game. Henning came in as the number 1 seed last year. Ada-Borup-West was the number 2 seed. And it was the Cougars upsetting that one, the 2 seed, with the victory last year over Henning. Hornets are hoping the low seed can come out here tonight. Cougars trying to go back-to-back subsection champions and get back to that section championship game where they will wait on the winner between West Central area and Benson. That game getting underway tonight at 7 o'clock from Minnewaska High School in that one. As we also look at some of the other games around the area here tonight. Thanks Alex Rush with the scoreboard updates in this one. Here as we look at Section 8A, Red Lake County with the lead at halftime as it was the Rebels. Skipped that one. Leading 27-20 at halftime in that matchup there for Red Lake County. 8-AA was Pelican Rapids leading East Grand Forks. Started the second half 45-31 as well. Actually, update on that Red Lake County Stephen Argyle game now 39-32, 9 minutes left to go in the second half of that one. That's at Thief River Falls that you can follow along with R&J Sports and liveevent.com with the broadcasts there. As we bring you here tonight, Ada-Borup-West and Henning, 6A North semifinal subsection championship, whatever you want to call it. We're going to talk about our keys to the game here for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Head coach Nate McCraven saying we got to come out fast start, control the tempo, put on some pressure. Don't let them get too much into that half-court set. They're pretty solid in the half-court set, so don't let them do it. Simple concept. For the Henning Hornets, Coach Randy Misagatis saying, hey, defense was what helped us last Saturday with the victory over Park Christian. We want to come out, set that tone on the defensive end here today as looking to, again, pull off the upset as the number 3 seed coming into this 6A North subsection tournament. It's your keys to the game in this one. Ada-Borup-West at 24-5. Henning at 25-3. That's our matchup here tonight. Subsection title on the line. You're listening on 106.5 FM KRJB, watching on yourliveevent.com. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Starting lineups, opening tip coming your way next.
Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661, Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Randall's Excavating of Glendon, specializing in underground site utilities and repair. Randall's Excavating is experienced in underground utilities, specializing in water lines, sanitary sewer, and storm sewer, from site preparation and trenching to the installation of all site utilities. They respond to emergency repairs for water leaks, fire protection lines, fire hydrants, sanitary and storm sewer lines for all commercial and residential needs, including camera inspections too. Contact Randall's Excavating with over 20 years of experience, 701-219-9126 or randallsinc.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleveguard Rentals, 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason, 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Here as we prepare for our starting lineups tonight. Starting lineups brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. WestMainPizza.net to order ahead. Your favorites, there are more than just pizza there. You can get the pizza, tacos, you got the cheese squares. Maybe you want a panini there. They got the pasta, plus the desserts as well. Preston's a huge fan of the tiramisu. Don't forget their lunch specials as well, too. Check them out on Facebook as well, too, with West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Bringing your starting laps as we look at the Henning Hornets in this one. They will start 6'2", senior number 4, Tegan Bierke. Will be the 5'11", senior number 10, Eli Reinbold. 6'3", junior number 11, Kale Misagatis. 6 foot, senior number 12, Noah Umland. And the 6'5", senior number 15, Logan Kostelecki. Bierke, Reinbold, Misagatis, Umland, Kostelecki, the starting 5 for Coach Randy Misagatis and the 25-3 Henning Hornets. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, they will start 6'4", sophomore number 0, Anders Tinjum. 6'3", junior number 2, Brody Menge. 6 foot, senior number 5, Austin McCraven. 6'2", senior number 10, Caden Dahl. 6'3", senior number 11, Mason Larson. Tinjum, Menge, McCraven, Dahl, Larson, the starting 5 for head coach Nate McCraven and the 24-5 Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Your starting lineups are brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Cougars wearing their home red uniforms, the alternate red uniforms with the white Cougars above the black numerals of the jersey fronts. The Henning Hornets coming out here in their road whites with the orange trim, that little checkerboard down the side. Orange letters of numerals of Henning above the numerals on the jersey fronts. The black Hornets across the shoulders on the back of the jersey here tonight. Thanks for being with us here on 106.5 KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Here on... Oh, okay. We're just going to X out of that, as we do not want to do that right now. Not sure what that was, if it was an auto update or what on the computer, but skip it, snooze it, because we got a basketball game here today. 106.5 FM, KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, YourLiveEvent.com, bringing you the action. Cougars going at the basket to our right, Hornets at the basket to our left. We're set for our opening tip here from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial Radio booth. With Laura Tweeton, your Thrivent Financial representative. Everyone gets set around the circle, and from the Hive, the ball goes up, and here we go, as it is won by the Henning Hornets. Kale Misagatis pass off right side. Kostelecki now over on the wing here to Reinbold. Drive to the baseline, pass back. Ball circles back up around to the left side, back over to Misagatis, driving in on Tinjum. Back up to the top there, near the half-court line, saving it before going over. Umland will track it down. Kostelecki on the right side. Takes the pass now over to Reinbold. Reinbold looking, passing off. Misagatis, top of the key. Over to the left side, into the corner. Kostelecki back to Bierke. Bierke being chased around up top. Passes back to Kostelecki in the corner. Drives to the elbow. Spin. Fade away. Shot up. No good. Down low. McCraven with the defensive board for Ada-Borup-West. Pushing up ahead to Mason Larson. He drives in. Off the window. Good. Larson with the first bucket. And the Cougars take the lead on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard 2-0. Top of the key, Henning works it left side, open, Tegan Bierke. He'll try to answer with a three, cannot. Rebound bounces down here to Caden Dahl. Dahl up to Tinjum on the right side. Hesitation dribble at the three-point line, drives in the lane, pass back out left side. Caden Dahl, deep three. Off, can't get the friendly bounce to go. Offensive rebound inside. Menges blocked by Kostelecki, gets it back though, and then tries to throw it off Bierke. It's taken away. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Menge with a couple of boards, but couldn't get it, and Bierke will take the steal. Back on the offensive end, left side, open three, off no good from Umland. High board, offensively down inside. Bierke with the offensive putback, good. Tegan Bierke ties it up 2-2. 16:34 to go in our first half. Austin McCraven, dribble handoff to Caden Dahl. Dahl working on the perimeter, back to McCraven, right side wing, drives in on Misagatis, lowers the shoulder, charge is called. McCraven gets called for the charge, second turnover on Ada-Borup-West. McCraven on Saturday did get called for an early charge, had two early falls, ended with 4 in the game, played the last 10 minutes plus of that one with 4 falls, not falling out. And that is something the Cougars have done, is avoid falling out, keeping their guys on the floor, even with some foul trouble in a few games this year. On the right side corner, Henning trying to take the lead as they work it inside to the paint. Misagatis turnaround spin, shot up and good. Kale Misagatis gives the lead to Henning, 4-2, 16 minutes to go in our opening half. Anders Tinjum drives in the lane, gets stripped on the way up, turnover number 3 on Ada-Borup-West. Back the other way, Reinbold will give it back to Bierke. Bierke power hops inside, down low, layup up, good. Off the turnover, Bierke gets the points, and it's a 4-point lead for Henning. Cougars ball, Austin McCraven sets it up in the half court. High post extended now, gets it right back from Larson, dribbles over to the left side. McCraven looking, finding Larson, who goes into the left side corner, far side from us. Drives in, spin down low, gets it knocked away, and they call it travel as it was, he spun, picked up the foot, but it was knocked back into his hands there, and the travel called. 4th turnover on the Cougars. Tegan Bierke gonna walk it up now for the Hornets as Ada-Borup-West. Brody Menge will come out on him. Menge on Bierke in the man-to-man. Got Dahl on Umland. Tinjum on Misagatis and Larson on Kostelecki. Left corner skip pass up top. Here now a drive inside as Kostelecki rolls it over the rim. Good. And Kostelecki with the bucket and an 8-0 run here for Henning puts them up 8-2. 15 minutes to go in our first half. Anders Tinjum to Caden Dahl, right side, drives into the lane, trying to find space, doesn't like it, twisting, turning, passing out to Tinjum, top of the key. Tinjum fakes right, drives left, looking for a baseline pass, knocked free, Kostelecki with the steal. Turnover number 5 on Ada-Borup-West. Kostelecki pull up 3, off the mark, no good. And McCraven grabs the defensive board for Ada-Borup-West, pushing up ahead to Menge on the right side, drives in, loses the basketball. Turnover number 6. 6 turnovers in the first 3 minutes, 29 seconds for Ada-Borup-West after they started the scoring with a bucket. There, as they've given the ball away now. Got to focus up early on in this one, not give your opponent extra chances. Remember to keep your focus with Dr. Dave Solson and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Right side, Logan Kostelecki over to the right side in the wing. Umland will take the 3 as the Cougars switch up into a little bit of a zone defense. Shot out, no good. McCraven with the defensive board. McCraven, hesitation at the top, drives, kicks. Dahl, catch and release. 3, good. Caden Dahl with the quick triple. 13:59 to go. 3-point game in this first half. Ends the 3-minute scoreless drought by Ada-Borup-West. Left side, Tegan Bierke tries to answer with the shot from the wing. No good. Rebound off to Mason Larson, who grabs it and hands it off to Anders Tingen to walk it up court. Net by Noah Umland, goes left side to Caden Dahl off the screen. Back to Larson, top of the key. He'll drive right, finds a little separation. Pull-up jumper, good. Just beyond the free throw line. Larson puts it in. He's got 4. It's a 1-point game. 8-7, 13:24 to go first half. On the perimeter, Reinbold inside to Bierke, posting up on Menge. Goes across the key with a little scoop with the right hand, good. Tegan Bierke's got 6. 3-point game at 10-7. Cougars. Larson gives it back to McCraven, who works to the left elbow, goes inside, double team draw. He'll work it in and put it off glass, good. Just kind of poking and prodding his way inside, and then that little lefty bank shot in. 10-9, Henning with the lead. With the basketball, Kostelecki over to the right side. Bierke will give it back up top now here to Reinbold, who has it knocked away. Recovered back to Kostelecki in the left side corner to Kale Misagatis. He'll drive left side, spin, baseline, turnaround shot, drains it. Kale Misagatis, he's got 4. Cougars bring it up. Tingen on the right side, picks up the dribble, finds Dahl in the corner, back up to McCraven on the right side wing. Dribble, pass off now to Larson. Larson to the right elbow, back out to Dahl. Deep 3 is good! Caden Dahl with the deep triple. We're tied up 12-12, 12-15 to go in the first half. Caden Dahl had a chance to talk with him here today. He is our senior spotlight on the YourLiveEvent.com coaches show. Here, so when you're through with this game, can go check that out, listen to that interview. We chatted a little bit more off the air about this game. Didn't want to give away any secrets. We got a foul called here on Mason Larson. Will be his first. Substitutions for Ada-Borup-West as Brody Menge comes out, Casper Kritzberger comes in. Substitutions brought to you by the Ada and Felton Country Store. Noah Umland takes the inbounds pass for the Henning Hornets, gives it back to Kale Misagatis. McCraven switches on to him. Picks up the dribble, right side elbow. Kostelecki down low, posting up to Bierke. Bierke turns, pivots down low. Footwork on the inside. Kritzberger goes up, deflects the shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Dahl. Dahl to McCraven on the right side edge. Cougars looking to go ahead with a bucket here, tied up at 12. Larson inside, outside pass to Tingen, back to Larson in the right side corner. Kritzberger flashes to the near side block. He'll take it out, pass it up top to Tingen. Tingen drive, left side, gives it off to McCraven. He'll work it in on that left block, backing up against Misagatis, turning, pivoting. Misagatis with the block. Rebound, loose ball, tracked down by McCraven, gets it to Dahl. Craven with the offensive board goes inside now. Tingen back to Dahl. Dahl here, 4 on the clock, drives in, scoop layup off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Bierke. Bierke will have it now up ahead to the right side, over to Kostelecki, back to Umland. Kale Misagatis left, drives right, spin back into the lane, shot up, good, and draw the foul. Kale Misagatis gets it to go, and he'll go for the line for the old-fashioned three-point play attempt. Casper Kritzberger picks up the foul, his first. Caden Dahl checks out. Connor Nelson checks in for Ada-Borup-West. Umland checks out. Dawson Misagatis checks in for Henning. Kale Misagatis at the free throw line with 11:01 to go in this first half, shooting the and one free throw. It's up, and it's good. Good from the stripe, makes it 15-12. Henning on top, an additional substitution as Eli Reinbold will come out. Will be Ryan Despard to check in for Henning. Your substitutions brought to you by the Ada and Felton Country Stores. Stop in for the gas and diesel at the pumps, snacks, coffee, drinks. They got the fountain machine or your favorite bottled beverages as well, too. Austin McCraven dribbling out up top. Guarded here on the perimeter, works it inside. Mason Larson powers it up through the defense, up and good. Larson from the right side block. Catch, shoot, good. 1 point game, 10:35 to go, first half. Kale Misagatis picks up the dribble just past half court. Now fires over to the right side. Bjerke looking, dribbling, coming up top. He'll stop on that eye of the Hive logo. Work to the right side, off a screen, picks it up after one dribble, and into the corner, off to Dawson Misagatis. Back to Kale Misagatis, right side, steps through, stops, top of the key, three, off, no good. Tingham able to go up, grab the board that time. Kind of looked like the Jordan push-off there in that triple. There, couldn't get to go. McCraven finds Kritzberger, his corner, three, off, no good. Rebound grabbed by Kale Misagatis, up ahead, Tegan Bjerke driving through. McCraven goes for the block, can't get, shot is over. Rebound comes up, though, to the Cougars. McCraven will bring it up. Over to Tingham. McCraven sets a screen. Tingham stops, top of the key. Pass back left side to McCraven. He'll drive through, doesn't like it. Oh, turns around the defense, gives it to Kritzberger. He drives in, can't get the shot to go. Rebound down to Bjerke. A little behind the shoulder, behind the head. Flip that time by McCraven. Didn't like where he was at. Kostelecki likes where he's at. Top of the key. Knock it down for a three. 18-14, 9:23 to go in the first half. Henning with the lead. Here as we've had two ties and one lead change in this first half. Austin McCraven works to the right block. Pass back out top of the key. Anders. Tingham will answer. Straight on with the bucket. 1 point game. 18-17. Timeout called. Timeout called. Ada-Borup-West Cougars take it. They trail the Henning Hornets 18-17. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Back after this Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout.
The Outlaws are coming back. The World of Outlaws Late Model Series is coming back to Ada, the Norman County Raceway. Saturday, June 28th, the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series will have two shows at Red River Valley Speedway Saturday, May 31st and August 23rd. For tickets and more information, visit ncraceway.com, redrivervalleyspeedway.com, or follow on Facebook.
Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada with the fastest pumps in town, which is good in tournament season because you want to get to the game or you want to get to your recliner and tune in to the live stream on yourliveevent.com, listen on the radio, so you don't want to spend a lot of time at the pump. So go to Freedom Fuel and Shine, fastest pumps in town, there at the gas and diesel at the pumps. Out of the timeout, Henning leading Ada-Borup-West since the 16:34 mark. We now have 9 minutes to go in this first half, leading 18-17 up by one. Right side, Ryan Bold will give it down and low. Pass deflected, though. Recovered up by Noah Umland. Umland in the right corner, turns. Pass back to Kale Misagatis. To Ryan Bold, over to Kostelecki. Kostelecki gives it to Bjerke, left to elbow, drives in. Pass back, Kostelecki. Kostelecki to Umland. He gives it to Ryan Bold. Cut through now here. Pass off Kostelecki. Fakes, drives by, one dribble inside. Shot up, no good. From the left elbow extended. Rebound comes out here to Austin McCraven looking to push. Hesitation, drives inside. Floats it over Misagatis for the score. Austin McCraven gives the lead to Ada-Borup-West. 8:22 to go in our first half. Left side, top of the key. Now driving right side, Misagatis loses it, gets it back, passes into the corner. Extra pass here, three on the way, no good. We got a foul going back the other way. Kostelecki trying to go over the top of Larson inside. The player positioning foul on that one, and it will be ball to Ada-Borup-West. Connor Nelson will check out. Here is Brody Menge in. Menge, Dahl, Larson, Tingham, and McCraven. So the starting five on the court right now for Ada-Borup-West as they go off here to the right side. Now inside, Austin McCraven down the lane. Can't get the shot to go, rolls off. Tegan Bjerke will grab the defensive board. Bjerke up ahead. Noah Umland drives baseline, pass back out. Logan Kostelecki to Eli Reinbold to Kale Misagatis to Tegan Bjerke in the left side corner. Back up now to Kostelecki. Drives left side down the lane. Challenged at the rim. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound down to Austin McCraven. Pushes it up ahead to Larson. Larson driving in. Going for the layup. Good. Coach McCraven said they want to push the tempo, apply the pressure. They do on that possession, make it a three-point game, 21-18. Kale Misagatis bring it up for Henning. Trailing now with 7:23 to go in our first half. Pass off left side, Reinbold back to Misagatis. Kale Misagatis holding it, now passing it. Kostelecki on the right side, into the corner to Bjerke. Jab step to the baseline, drives middle, stripped that time by Dahl. Ball rolls to Kostelecki, gives it off to Umlin. Corner three, off no good, long rebound. Bjerke gets it down offensively for Henning. They'll circle it back up top. Kostelecki left side to Misagatis. Back to Bjerke on the right side near the top of the key. Dribbles into the lane, pass back out. Umlin pass to Kostelecki, his deep, top of the key, three, good. Logan Kostelecki ties it up 21-21, 6:48 to go in our first half as we get another timeout call. Tied up, 6:48 to go, first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard on your live event at 106.5 KRJB.
Northern Nature Seed is your full-service ag retailer in Drayton, North Dakota, offering a full line of corn, soybeans, sunflower, CRP seed from ProSeed, Midwest Seed Genetics, Legend Seed, Seed Excellence, founder of Sugar Beet Seed, Invigor Canola, and new for 2025, Zatavo soybeans from BSF, all with free farm delivery. Contact Northern Nature Seed for all crop protection needs, Nature's in-furrow fertilizer, and free crop consulting. Stop by the office on Main Street in Drayton or call Scott Johnson at 218-244-5146, Diane Riley at 218-478-4105, or Steve Wayberg at 218-991-4010.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts. Tied up 21-21. Number 1 seed Ada-Borup-West. Number 3 seed Henning in 6A North boys basketball. Here is, we're going to get a update here shortly. Some other games around the area. Austin McCraven brings it up for Ada-Borup-West as they go at the basket to our right. Pass to Caden Dahl, now into the right corner to Brody Menge. Near side to us, he'll dribble up, pass on the wing to Tinjum. Anders Tinjum looks at a pick and roll. Instead, passes back out to Mason Larson. Works his way in the lane, tries to get a backdoor cut to McCraven. Ball tipped, recovered up though by the Cougars. Up top, Mason Larson drives, spin move in the lane. Lefty hanging, he is fouled. Misagatis got him with the block earlier. This time he gets him with the foul. And it will be Ada-Borup-West going to the free throw line. Here's the first foul on Kale Misagatis, second foul on the Hornets as a team. Final in this one, 8 single A. Red Lake County defeats Stephen Argyle Central 60-42. And that 8A matchup, so they'll take on the winner between Kitson County Central and Fertile Beltrami. That matchup coming up. Trying to find a score here for West Central area, and Benson don't have one yet. As Larson hits the first free throw, can't hit the second. And the rebound comes down to Henning. Kale Misagatis will bring it up court now. 6:15 to go in our first half. Right side, Kostelecki, now over to Despard, who checked in during the stoppage. Bjerke, Despard, left side on the wing. Hand off, ball bounced up back here. Misagatis, Kostelecki, hot potato back to Misagatis on the left side. Drives in, kicks, Despard, he'll drive baseline. Gets by, layup up and good. Despard with the bucket. Here's Ryan Despard, his first score. 23-22. Here it is, Henning with the lead. Short-lived lead as the Cougars work it inside. They'll get the bucket, 24-23. Lead changing back and forth. Right side, Misagatis back up top to Spard, over to the corner to Kostelecki. Sets a screen, and backside it will be Misagatis firing up the left elbow three, no good. Rebound down to Mason Larson. Dahl up ahead to Tinjum. Tinjum hesitates, drives in, loses the ball. Turnover number 7 by Ada-Borup-West in this first half. Henning, just one. And a three coming from the left corner. Ryan Despard able to hit it. He's got 5. Off the bench here, back-to-back scores for him with 5 minutes to go in this first half. Caden Dahl, top of the key to Austin McCraven. Looks right, drives to the free throw line, works his way in, scoop layup as he turns, goes right side finish. Austin McCraven inside, gonna tie it up 26-26. After a little initial separation, both teams got on some runs and we've been close ever since. Tegan Bjerke, right side, he'll go with the right-hand dribble, I should say, from the left side. The free throw line shot up, no good. Brody Menge with the defensive board for Ada-Borup-West. Tinjum hands off to Dahl, right side wing, now to Tinjum. Menge flashes the block, he gets it down low inside. Kostelecki with the deflection. Rebound grabbed up by Bjerke. To the left side, Misagatis to Reinbold. Drive, left baseline, score, good. They push it in transition that time, get the score. 28-26, 4:04 to go in the first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Anders Tinja on the right side wing. The right elbow extended pass now into the corner to Menge. Gets it back to Tinjum up top of the key. Now Caden Dahl will have it. Dahl jabs left, drives into the lane. Doesn't like it. Pass back out to Menge. Up to McCraven. 13 on the shot clock as he gives it to Tinjum. Tinjum pass to Menge. He'll turn, drive down the lane. Goes up, and we got a whistle called. Kostelecki going for the block. And I believe they're going to get him on the contact underneath. They are. That'll be his second fall. Third team fall. And Ada-Borup-West will head to the free throw line. Shoot 2 free throws. Substitutions getting ready to check in. Casper Kritzberger, Connor Nelson coming in for the Cougars as Menge's first free throw rattles off, no good. Also, we have Kostelecki coming out as Noah Umland checks back in for Henning. Menge, second free throw. This one's up, off, no good. Tipped up, but recovered by Henning with the ball. Noah Umland will bring it up. Left side pass to Spard in that left corner. Back up to Kale Misagatis. Skip pass right side to Bierke on the perimeter. Holding it, looking now right side in the corner. Reinbold, little jab step, trying to go inside Bierke. Nelson knocks it away. Loose ball on the floor. We got a scrum and we got a jump ball. 3:17 to go, first half. 28-26, Henning leading over Ada-Borup-West. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to the Cougars. We'll have Casper Kritzberger check back in for Brody Menge. Ada and Felton Country Store substitutions for the Cougars. McCraven, Tinjum, Larson, Kritzberger, Nelson, the 5 on the court. Bierke, Despard, Reinbold, Misagatis, Umland, the 5 on the court for Henning. Kritzberger, dribble handoff right side to McCraven. McCraven, pass off, top of the key to Larson, trying to go down the right side. Lose the ball, knocked away. Turnover. Here, number 8 in transition. Kale Misagatis pulls up and pulls the trigger to knock in the triple. 31-26, 5-point lead, 2:47 to go in our first half. Larson back to Nelson. His 3 off, no good. Rebound inside, loose ball going after it. Kritzberger able to track it down. Casper Kritzberger with the ball down to Larson, inside to McCraven. Little room inside. Excuse me. Puts it up good. Larson with the assist. Here ends a 2-minute scoreless drought by the Cougars. And they're trailing Henning 31-28, 2:18 to go in our first half. Eli Reinbold, bounce pass right elbow to Ryan Despard. Back to Kale Misagatis, open for 3, knocks it in, good. Kale Misagatis, his second triple, the 5th triple by the Hornets as a team in this first half. On the left wing, Austin McCraven calling out for a screen, drives by, left side, inside, Misagatis with the block. Misagatis with the block, rebound comes down to Henning. They'll get it off, left side. Back to Misagatis, now over to Despard. Despard hands back to Misagatis. 1:40 to go, first half. Bounce pass to Tegan Bierke. Dribbling up to the top near half court. Setting up the offense. Looks right, comes back left side. Then back over to the right side. Reinbold inside, posting up. Gives it up to Misagatis. Kale Misagatis back out to Reinbold. To the free throw line. Back to Misagatis. Shoveling the pass off. Up top of the key. Picks up dribble over to Despard. 3 on the shot clock. Got to get it up. It's off the rim. No good. Got a good look for a shot clock beating attempt. McCraven with the defensive board will bring it up. At the elbow, right side. He's going to turn back up on Bierke. Now up top of the key. Pass off to Tinjum. Goes away from the Kritzberger screen. Right side. Shuffles it off to Larson. 1 dribble. He picks it up. Throws it in the corner to McCraven. Austin McCraven working to the elbow. Out to Nelson. Connor Nelson to Anders Tinjum. Right sides. 3 off. No good. Inside. It's Despard able to get it. Ryan Despard with the defensive board. Kale Misagatis brings it up. Roughly a 11-second difference between shot and game clock. Right wing, top of the key. Misagatis drives through, got the step all the way in. No one there. Misagatis has 15 in the first half. 36-28. Ada-Borup-West bring it up with the shot clock off. Austin McCraven dribbling near half court. looking for the final shot here. Trailing by 8. Works to the left side. Back to Tingham. Down low. Mason Larson free for the layup. Good. Tingham with the assist. Larson with the bucket. Here 1-2 as Misagatas puts it up and off the rim. No good. Left wing 3. Quickly got it up. Got the shot to go. Couldn't get it in. 36-30 our halftime score on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Henning leading Ada-Borup-West on 106.5 MKRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Since 1989, Phil Thompson and Associates has been one of Minnesota's leading crop and hail insurance agencies, providing critical financial services to agricultural operations. From bookkeeping and tax planning to payroll, we're here to help you succeed. And we're not just about business, we care about our community. That's why we're wishing all the area teams best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games. From Phil Thompson and Associates, affordable, high-quality service with a personal touch.
Polk Norman Monoman Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy.
We offer all types of birth control here in our office, including condoms, pills, patches, rings, Depo shots, IUDs, Nexpanons, and emergency contraceptive. STI screening is recommended every 6 to 12 months and with each new partner. All of this at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
Halftime report from the Lindforce Insurance Agency with offices locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, Fertile, and Ada. Think of who and what you want to protect, then reach out to the nearest agency of the Lindforce Insurance Agency. Visit them online, lindforceinsurance.com. Henning Hornets leading the Ada-Borup-West Cougars by 6, 36-30. Our halftime score as the Cougars scored first, but the Hornets come back on an 8-0 run. Lead by 6 at 8-2. Ada-Borup-West would come back tied at 12 with 12:15 to go. Kale Misagatas bucket and one gave them the lead back, and it would then be changing the lead at the 8:22 mark. Cougars take it at 19-18, tied at 21. That's 22-21 after a free throw. Hornets get a bucket there as Ryan Despard hits a two-pointer, makes it 23-22. Come back, Cougars with the bucket, then Despard comes back with a three with 5 minutes to go. Makes it 26-24. Cougars would tie it at 26 with 4:42 to go. But then it would be Henning getting out, hitting a bucket, getting a triple, back-to-back triples in that one. Helping make it 34-28. They were up by 8 at 36-28 before a Larson bucket at the end for Ada-Borup-West brought it down to 6. 36-30. Henning leading over Ada-Borup-West at the end of one half of play. We'll look at the second half when we come back. Maybe also look back at previous matchups as well, too. When we return, this is your Lindforce Insurance Agency halftime report. The Lindforce Agency, your insurance source.
At Purple Wave Auction, we're ushering in a new era of equipment auctions where people, process, and performance come together to deliver a superior buying experience. Our no reserve online auctions join buyers and sellers nationwide for total transparency on the quality that's getting added to their fleet. Now you have the opportunity to connect, inspect, and bid. Check out purplewave.com, the easiest, most straightforward way to buy and sell equipment.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Minnesota and North Dakota farmers are dealing with real yield-robbing challenges. Tight, heavy soils, light, sandy soils, high pH soils, cool ground temps at planting. We have tools to address these challenges. Liquid products, easy to use, and made in the U.S. Apply in furrow or with your pre-plant spray application. Call today to tackle your yield-dragging soil challenges this growing season.
Trilogy Ag Group Ada continues its progress to serving the area farmers. Trilogy Ag Group is now offering 0% financing. No gimmicks, no price increase, 0% financing. It's that simple. 0% financing. Talk to Mark Duick or Adam Schiller with Trilogy Ag Group Ada location. It's truly simple. Purchase your chemical and seed from Trilogy Ag Group and ask for 0% financing. Get all the details and the savings at Trilogy Ag Group located in the Mustang Seed Building, West Edge, Ada. Trilogy Ag Group.
With the pep bands of Henning and Ada-Borup-West entertaining the crowds at halftime, we were entertained first half of basketball. Henning leading Ada-Borup-West 36-30 at the break. Some of the other scores around the area here tonight. 8A, Red Lake County defeats Stephen Argyle 60-42. They'll take on the winner between Kitson County Central and Fertile-Beltrami. That one's supposed to tip off here at 7:45 here, so about 15 minutes for us in this one. 6A South half, the number 6 seed Benson leading the number 1 seed in the South half, West Central area 26-24 at half. The Benson Braves continuing their subsection tournament run there as the 6 seed. In 8AA, here tonight from Concordia College, it was Pelican Rapids defeating East Grand Forks 62-49. As the Pelican Rapids Vikings advance in that one, we'll take on the winner between Thief River Falls and Barnesville. That one set to tip off shortly there in 8AA boys basketball. In this one, our first half numbers here for Ada-Borup-West. Anders Tidgham, 3 points, 1 board. Brody Menge, 2 points, 3 boards. Casper Kritzberg with a rebound. Austin McCraven, 8 points, 7 rebounds. Caden Dahl, 6 points, 2 boards. Mason Larson, 11 points, 3 rebounds. Connor Nelson played, has not scored for the Cougars. Cougars with 8 turnovers in the first half. They had 17 rebounds as a team. For the Henning Hornets, here was Tegan Durkee, 6 points, 6 rebounds. Ryan Despard, 5 points, 1 board. Eli Reinbold with 2 points, 1 rebound. Kale Misagatis, 15 points, 2 rebounds. Noah Umlin with 1 rebound. Logan Kostelecki, 8 points. And Dawson Misagatis played, has not scored for the Hornets. Hornets in the first half, 11 rebounds and just 2 turnovers as a team. That's your first half numbers, which means second half comes up next. This has been the Linforce Insurance Agency Halftime Report. Remember, the Linforce Insurance Agency, your insurance source.
Valley Premier Bank is a proud sponsor of Holly Nuggets Athletics. With tradition, community, and experience since 1892, Valley Premier Bank has been helping the people of Holly and the surrounding communities. Their personal service and dedication create solutions that will drive results you want and expect. Valley Premier Bank is located on 416 6th Street and reachable at 218-483-3361. An FDIC member, an equal housing lender you can rely on. Valley Premier Bank of Holly, proud sponsor of Holly Nugget Athletics.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor for the roads in Hendrum, Pleasant View, Lockhart, Anthony and Green Meadow Townships, Mary and Winchester, Strand and McDonaldsville, Hegney and Halsted and Lee Townships. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to blade and grade your roads, and we look forward to serving you for many years to come. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success.
Henning Hornets lead the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 36-30 at halftime as we start the second half. Tinja, Menge, McCraven, Dahl, Larson for Ada-Borup-West. Bierke, Reinbold, Misagatis, Umland, Kostelecki, the 5 for Henning. Just because it's fun and we can, look back at last year's subsection championship game between the Cougars and the Hornets. Hornets led at half 33-27. Cougars start the half on a 12-0 run on their way to the eventual 69-55 victory. What's it mean? Absolutely nothing other than Logan Kostelecki gets the ball, cuts through, down the lane, layup up and good. So that will not happen this year. Kostelecki with the first bucket for the Hornets. Leading now 38-30, tying their largest lead of the game. Anders Tinjum, bounce pass off to Austin McCraven, left side wing. Pass off to Mason Larson, drives to the right elbow, pass to the right baseline area to Menge. Menge gives it up to Tinjum. Tinjum down low to Menge on the pick and roll, down inside, shot off, no good. Bierke with the defensive board for the Hornets. Keegan Bierke up now, Noah Umland to Logan Kostelecki on the outside perimeter. Fires the pass over, Bierke now cuts through, Reinbold gives it off. Reinbold down on the block, doesn't like it, pass back out, Misagatis up to Umland, back to Reinbold. Left side, he'll drive by the defense there as Dahl comes up with a little limp in that one. Reinbold with the score and a 10-point lead here for the Hornets. 16:55 to go. Down low, Larson out up top, Tinjum to the left side, McCraven. Menge posting up, McCraven points him to go to the other side as he works down inside. Pass back out to Larson. Mason Larson takes a Menge screen, drives in, floater in the lane, off, no good. Kale Misagatis with the defensive board. Misagatis up ahead to Reinbold. Reinbold back to a trailing Umland. Umland gives it to Misagatis. One dribble, sets up three. Good. Kale Misagatis with the triple. He's got 18. The lead at 13, 43-30. Hornets coming out on top. Hot in this second half. They start the second half out on Saturday as well. Tinjum drives inside, bounce pass. McCraven, layup and the foul. Good. McCraven gets it to go. And he'll go to the line to shoot. Ball called. Inside, who did they whistle it on? It's going to be on Kale Misagatis. It's going to be his second. Caden Dahl will check out. Casper Kritzberger will check in. Austin McCraven at the free throw line to shoot the and one opportunity. It's up, it's no good. Cougars just 1 of 5 to start from the line here tonight. Kostelecki fires left side back, right side now, ends up in the hands of Bierke. Bierke to Misagatis, right elbow, pull-up jumper up, no good. Rebound tipped up and out and grabbed by Mason Larson. 15:50 to go, second half. 43-32, Henning leading Ada-Borup-West. Austin McCraven drives in, lefty floater, hanging on the back rim, and it eventually falls in. I thought it was going to stop on the rim, and it just tipped forward and in. Gets it to go. Three, left side up, no good from Umland. Cougars grab the board as McCraven brings it up. On the right side. He'll look, hesitation, drives in. He tried to pass it off, had it knocked away, free, stolen up by Bierke. Turnover on the Cougars, their ninth. Down the other way, we got a whistle called as the shot goes up. Doesn't go in. Foul called here. It's going to be on Casper Kritzberger. Be his second, and to the free throw line, Noah Umland will head to the stripe. 15-17 to go, second half.
Clear Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Hornets opening up a double lead early in this one as the first free throw off, no good. Looking back to Saturday, the reminder, the Hornets did have a 22-point lead in that second half. They did not score from the field in the last 6 minutes of the half, though. Held on, hit enough from the free throw line as Umlin hits the second one there and makes it again a 10-point game, 44-34, 15-12 to go. Austin McCraven, left elbow extended, hands off to Mason Larson, who comes over, gets it, drives right side in the lane, and called for the charge. Offensive foul called. Here's Kale Misagatis will draw the foul. That'll be the second on Mason Larson. And it will be the turnover, number 10 in the game for Ada-Borup-West. We have a timeout. Timeout going to be called. 15:04 to go, second half. Henning Hornets lead the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 44-34. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661. Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts. Look at Highway 9 and Ada. Fill up there as the team's filling up on the game plan in the huddle. Coming out, Hornets leading the Cougars 44-34. Handing the 3 seed, Ada-Borup-West, the number 1 seed. Cougars come out on the 1-2-2 full court pressure. To the middle, to the right side, into the half court. Now passing around over the left side. Kale Misagatis will have it. On the wing, dribbles out. Misagatis to Kostelecki. Tingham switches on to Kostelecki. McCraven on to Misagatis. He'll drive inside. Misagatis puts up a shot, no good. Bierke going for the offensive board. It's tipped up, off of him, and out of bounds. Will be Cougar basketball. Caden Dahl ready to check back in for Ada-Borup-West. Dahl dealing with session came up little hobbled early on, came out. We'll see how he responds now, going back in. He'll be on the right side wing. Tingham brings it up on that side, now goes back to the middle, pass over the right side wing to McCraven. To Larson, to Tingham, on the top, now over to Dahl, right side. Goes between the legs, takes a Larson screen, pass left side over to McCraven. McCraven down low, dumps it off to Menge. Menge out to McCraven in the corner, left side, driving on the baseline, lost it on the gather, stolen away, turnover on Ada-Borup-West as Kostelecki brings it up. Left side, he'll pull up for 3. Can't hit that time. Did in the first half of the pull-up. Not that time. Anders Tingham tracks down the defensive board. On the right side wing, Dahl will have it inside, posting up to Larson. Mason Larson drives, spin in the lane, off window, good. Mason Larson with 13, 49 to go. Second half, 44-36. Right side, Noah Umlin on the wing. One dribble up to Kale Misagatis. Looks left side to Eli Reinbold with the pass. He'll step into a 3. It's off the rim, no good. Mason Larson grabs the defensive board for Ada-Borup-West, gives it to Austin McCraven. Jogging it up, met at the three-point line by Kale Misagatis. Over to Anders Tingham with the pass. Bouncing over to the right side. Larson posting up. He'll pop out into the right side corner. Get it, catch, release. 3 off the mark, no good. Kale Misagatis with the defensive board. Logan Kostelecki will bring it up, back to Misagatis. Drives left side or around, has it poked away from behind by McCraven. McCraven with the steal. Turnover number 3 on Henning in this game. 13 minutes to go in our second half. Very good job of valuing the basketball. Austin McCraven, right side, drive, kick, corner, Tingham up on the wing to Larson. Larson crosses over into the lane against Misagatis. Backdoor cut, Menge layup, can't get to go. Threaded the needle, couldn't get the layup to fall in. Bierke will grab the defensive board. Up to Misagatis. Into the front court. Back to Bierke. To Misagatis. Kale Misagatis over to the right side to Tegan Bierke. Looking fine. Kostelecki down the lane. Weak side defense comes over, and we get a before the shot. Hornet fans, you could hear the yo as they say the fall was before the shot. Meanwhile, Anders Tingham down in some pain here as he will get attended to. We will take a timeout. 12:33 to go in the second half. 44-36. Henning leading Ada-Borup-West, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Back after this.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Anders Tingham hopping off the court under his own power. Didn't put any weight on it as he comes over, checks with the trainer. Do see him standing, putting weight on that leg there. Here, he'll come out, get a breather as Casper Kritzberger comes in. Tegan Bierke with the ball for Henning. Drives inside. Shot rolls out. No good. Halfway down and out. Rebound down to the Cougars. Larson will give it to McCraven. Austin McCraven, Caden Dahl, Mason Larson, Casper Kritzberger, Brody Menge on the court for the Cougars. Dahl on the right side, steps into a three. It's off the mark, no good. Logan Kostelecki grabs the defensive board. Kostelecki, Eli Reinbold, Noah Umlin, Tegan Bierke, Kale Misagatis, the five on the court for the Hornets. Leading 44-36, 12 minutes to go here in this second half. Left side, Logan Kostelecki gets by the defense, drives inside, straight up and blocked that time by McCraven. Rebound though, grabbed by Tegan Bierke, keeps it. Ball didn't hit the rim, shot clock does not reset. 11 on clock from the left side corner, drive here, and they're going to call an offensive foul or just out of bounds? They just say the ball bounced out of bounds. Just out of bounds off of Bierke will be turnover number 4 in the game. Substitution for Henning. Here as we get Reinbold checking out. Nope, not Reinbold. Umlin will check out. Here it'll be Despard to check in. Cougars ball, posting up. They'll give it to Mason Larson on the left side block. Working his way inside. Off the rim, short, no good. Offensive rebound. We're going back the other way, though. They're whistling Brody Menge there for the fall, going after the offensive board. A collision, bodies colliding down low. It'll be on Menge, his first, team fourth in this second half. Cougars with the 1-2-2. Three-quarter court. They're just going to back it off now. Get set up here in the man-to-man. Kostelecki left side to Spard over here. Now to Misagatis, drives inside. He'll reverse course back out on the wing. Up top, Bierke. Bierke to the right side. Despard open for three. Off the back iron, no good. Going up for the board, and McCraven going to secure it for Ada-Borup-West. 11 minutes to go, 44-36. Team's been 2.5 minutes since we've had a bucket, and we get a reach-in foul called by Reinbold with the fall. His first, team second in half number 2. Casper Kritzberger will inbound. Looking, who is he going to get? Looking for Dahl in the corner. Instead, he'll go up near the half court here to Larson. Mason Larson with the ball. Right side to McCraven. McCraven looks over at head coach Nate. McCraven gets the call. Drives in, defense sags off. He'll pull up into a three. Shot no good. Rebound, loose ball. Mason Larson offensive board. Puts it up and good. Mason Larson with the offensive board. Clears himself, finds the bucket and good. 6-point game, 10:32 to go here in this second half. Kale Misagatis. Left side pass, Tegan Bierke. Menge on him outside the perimeter. Bierke takes a screen right side from Kostelecki. Larson switches on to Bierke. Defense falls down the other side, opens up Kostelecki. Left side three, good. Logan Kostelecki gets it to go, and the timeout called. 47-38. 10-11 to go, second half on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Henning leading Ada-Borup-West. Back after this Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts. Ada-Borup-West with 3. Henning with 3 timeouts remaining. Henning leading 47-38, 10-11 to go in our second half. Austin McCraven will bring it up for Ada-Borup-West. Mason Larson, Brody Menge on the left side. We got a fall called offensively going back the other way. Push-off called on the illegal screen. It's going to be on Casper Kritzberger. It'll be his 3rd. Turnover on the Cougars. That's 4 in this second half. Gives them 12 in the game. Henning will take it over now as Kale Misagatas brings it up. Just got that big 3 on the previous possession before the timeout from Logan Kostelecki on the left wing. He gets it on the right wing inside. Tegan Bierke. Turn, spin, shot blocked from the weak side by Dahl, but inside recovered up offensively. Dawson Misagatas can't get the shot to go. Then the ball on the floor, stripped up. Casper Kritzberger comes away with it. Kritzberger comes away with it back the other way. Layup up and good for Mason Larson. Mason Larson gets it to go. He's got 17 and the lead at 7 right now for Henning. 47-40. Drive, right side pass, corner, Bierke into the lane. Pass back out on the wing, left side. Kostelecki, left side 3. It's good! Logan Kostelecki, his 4th triple and the 8th of the game for Henning. Leading 50-40. 9:05 to go. Drive inside. Austin McCraven shot. No. Offensive rebound. Puts it up. Draws the foul and gets it to go. Austin McCraven with a second chance effort. He'll go to the free throw line. Cuts the lead back down to single digits at 50-42. Chance to add one more. It's going to be on Tegan Bierke. He'll pick up his 1st. Casper Kritzberger comes out. Anders Tinjum will check back in for the Cougars. Ada-Borup-West at the free throw line, 1 of 5 in this game. As McCraven steps up, this one goes in good. Austin McCraven with 15. 50-43, 8:56 to go in our second half. Tegan Bierke up at the top, looking at a double screen. He'll go right side, trying to get the pop back to Misagatas. He'll pass it off now over to Reinbold. Reinbold back up to the top, over the left side, and Kostelecki back to Misagatas, drives up from the top of the key, puts it up over the outstretched defense. Misagatas with the mid-range pull-up to give him 20. Austin McCraven, right side, bounce pass to the baseline corner to Brody Menge, up to Anders Tinjum. Tinjum to the right side, back to McCraven. McCraven backing up from the block as he works it in, goes, spins baseline, draws the defense in there, puts it up off window, good. McCraven going the old school, back it up, put it in. Trying to draw back in here, see if he can get some guys in some foul trouble as well too, absorbing that contact. On the top of the key, dribble up now, pass, right elbow extended, Tegan Bierke. Nothing there, up, he'll dribble up, pass off to Kale Misagatas. Logan Kostelecki, right side to Eli Reinbold. Back to Tegan Bierke on the left side with the skip pass. They'll overload that side, 3 inside, drive in here, Bierke pump fakes, gets the defense up and puts it in. Bierke with the drive and score, 54-45, 7:35 to go in the second half. Anders Tinjum right side, pick and roll down here. Mason Larson off the glass, rolls it in. Little awkward angle falling away. Hold on, we got a whistle called and a timeout is called as well. 54-47, 7:28 to go in this second half on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Henning leading by 7 over Ada-Borup-West as we go into this Freedom Fuel and Shine of Ada timeout.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Here as Henning leads Ada-Borup-West 54-47, 6A North basketball. 6A South, 12 minutes left in the second half. West Central area now leading Benson 38-32. The 1 seed in the South, West Central area. That number 6 seed in the South, Benson. Their winner of that one takes on the winner of this one. So we resume play. Henning with the basketball. Kale Misagatas gives it off to Eli Reinbold. Reinbold comes up near the top of the half court. Over the right side, back to Misagatas. Bierke posting up down low inside on McCraven. He'll get it back out now here to Misagatas. To the elbow, drives inside, fires back to the corner to Bierke. Drives by the closeout. Pass here's back here, tipped up, stolen away. McCraven with the steal. Turnover on Henning, back the other way. Tinjum drive, turns around and puts it in, good. Anders Tinjum gets it to go. He's now got 5, and the lead is at 5. 54-49, 6:50 to go in this second half. Henning left side, Logan Kostelecki drives by to the baseline, fires it back out, stolen away. Wild pass, turned over, Tinjum takes a steal. He has it knocked away in transition though, stolen back by Umlin. Stolen back by Noah Umlin. He'll get it back left side, Kostelecki back out in transition, backing up. Misagatas can't get the 3 to go. Mason Larson will grab the board, and we slow it back up. Austin McCraven, top of the key, looks to hand off to Caden Dahl. Dahl step back. Thanks, Preston. Over here, right side, and the ball stolen away. The dive on the floor. Full effort steal that time by Tegan Bierke. Right side in transition. Here's a drive from Kale Misagatas, and Anders Tinjum comes from the weak side, says no. Blocks it into the student section of the Hornets. 6:05 to go, 54-49. Henning has led since the 5-minute mark of the first half. Lead up by as many as 13. Step back, 3, good! Kale Misagatas fires it in. 57-49, 5:53 to go. Big shot connected that time by the Hornets. Cougars looking to answer in the high post. McCraven will pass it cross court inside. Menge closes it up. Good layup on the left side to go. Here at 57-51. Kostelecki to Reinbold, right side wing. Up top of the key, Umlin, Bierke on the left side. Reinbold cuts through down the lane. His shot off the back iron, but a foul is called. Foul is called. And it will be on Brody Menge. Menge picks up his second. Here, the 6th team foul now called on the Cougars as Eli Reinbold, high back rim bounce. Doesn't go in on the first free throw. Second one coming for the Hornets. That one is good. No bounce, just straight on through the rim. 7-point game, 58-51. Cougars hand off. Caden Dahl fires left side to Anders Tinjum. Tinjum trying to get it back to Dahl on the right side. He'll take now a Larson screen. Double team pops out of him. Pass off over to Tinjum. Left side. 3! Good! Tinjum with a triple. 4-point game. 58-54. Cougars have closed that double-digit gap. Brought down to 4. They have not got closer than that here since late in the first half. Down low inside. Reinbold can't get the bucket to go. Offensive board put it up by Bierke. He can't get to go. McCraven grabs the defensive board. Pass up a header to Menge. On the baseline, back to Tinjum. Tinjum on the wing, holds it out, drives inside, puts it up off window. No! Umlin comes up with the defensive board. Umlin with the ball, and then the ball goes out of bounds, poked away. Substitution now for the Cougars. Brody Menge will come out. Casper Kritzberger will check in. Substitutions from the Ada and Felton Country Store. By the way, that last board by McCraven gives him the double-double. 17 points, 10 boards right now with 4:32 to go. Left side, Henning basketball. Kale Misagatis. He'll look over right side. Reinbold now to Kostelecki. Bierke posting up instead. Pass it up top of the key. Umland with the three. Good. Noah Umland with a triple as the Hornets continue to shoot well from the perimeter. 61-54. Their 10th triple. Now stolen away. Stolen away by the Hornets. Back the other way. Bierke, he can't get the layup to go. Rebound grabbed up that time by Tinjum. Throwing up ahead, Larson, left side, back to Dahl on the wing. In transition, McCraven to Tinjum, top of the key. Deep three, off the back iron, no good. Rebound tipped out, and it is recovered up by Henning. Henning gives it up. Misagatis on the left side as Umland was the one to grab that defensive board into a run-up. Down to Misagatis, to Reinbold, to Kostelecki. He'll step back. Outside the three-point arc, pick up the dribble, twisting, turnaround, pivoting, and finds it over the top of the defense to Umland, to Bierke, over the left wing. Drive baseline here by Reinbold. He puts up the layup, good. Reinbold with the layup to go. 9-point game, 3:22 remaining. 63-54, Henning on top. Caden Dahl, right side, pass back to McCraven. McCraven inside, Larson posting up, goes to work, turns over the left shoulder, shot no good, foul called. Into the free throw line will head Mason Larson. Clock stops with 3:08 to go in this second half. It's going to be on Tegan Bierke. Here's he picks up his second, fourth team foul on Henning. 2 free throws coming. Mason Larson, good on the first. Gives him a 20-point night. Casper Kritzberger comes out. Brody Menge comes in. Substitutions from the Ada and Felton Country Stores. Here, stop by with bean to cup coffee. Grab a cup, fill up. And Larson fills up the bucket that time. Back-to-back free throws, gets it to go. 63-56, 3 minutes to go. In the backcourt, we'll get into the front court. Henning has it. Bierke, Kostelecki over the left side corner. Umland back to Kostelecki. Skip pass over to Reinbold. Reinbold to Bierke. Bierke up top. Umland. Umland will drive and power hop into the lane. Shot up, no good. McCraven with the defensive board. Austin McCraven on the right side, picked up by Kale Misagatis. Leaves it here for Mason Larson. He'll bounce to the right side. Drive inside, clears himself. He's called for the charge. Mason Larson gets called for the charge. 6th turnover in the half. 14th in the game for Ada-Borup-West. And it's the 3rd or 4th charge that the Hornets have taken in this game. Defensive positioning and the effort there, that's high performance. Remember, high performance plays from Performance Ag West of Borup, your locally owned full-service egg supplier. High performance on your farm and your field. Talk with the guys at Performance Ag West of Borup. Left side, Noah Umland to Eli Reinbold. To Kale Misagatis on the right side. He'll drive through into the lane. Shot is up, no good. Mason Larson will grab the defensive board. Up to Tinjum. Anders Tinjum brings it into the half court. Now to Caden Dahl. Closing in on the defense. Drives by here. Scoop layup. Gets it around the defense and in. Reinbold will get called for the fall. Dahl with the bucket and heads to the free throw line. Chance to make it a 4-point game. 2:02 to go here in this second half. Caden Dahl at the free throw line. It's up, it's good. Dahl with 9. 4-point game. Logan Kostelecki bring it up. Left side, ball will bounce into the hands of Kale Misagatis. Back to Noah Umland. Menge comes out on him. Umland to Kostelecki to the left side to Reinbold. Back to Misagatis. Misagatis looking inside. Bierke posting up. He'll pass him in the corner. And dribbling up, Reinbold back to Misagatis with the pass, top of the key. Inside, Bierke. Bierke posting up, going to work. He'll fade away. Gets it to go. Bierke with a double-double now. 10 points, 11 boards for him. 65-59, 1:29 to go in this second half. Cougars trying to do what Park Christian did, is hit some late triples. Cover up here, pick and roll down. McCraven into Tinjum. Tinjum splits the defense, turns it up, can't get the shot to go. Rebound grab by Umland. Noah Umland with the board. Left side, driving into the half court, trying to knock the ball away. Tinjum's going to get called for the fall. Anders Tinjum fall, and one in if make one. Bonus opportunity now for Kale Misagatis. Misagatis, while the team for Hornets didn't shoot particularly great from the free throw line on Saturday, Misagatis shot pretty all right. And so far here today, from the stripe, here he is 1 of 1, and now 2 of 2. So he gets that one to fall in. Stretching it out into a 3-possession game with 68 seconds left. Misagatis, good. He's got 25. Missed like 80% of the season with an injury. Came back here at the end of the year. He's looking pretty good right now. Here's a good-looking 3 from Mason Larson to answer back. And a timeout called. 59 seconds left. Back to a 5-point game. 67-52 on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Henning leading Ada-Borup-West. Final 60 seconds when we come back.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
6A North subsection championship game. Henning leading Ada-Borup-West 67-62. 59.1 left on the clock here, the second half. Full court pressure being put on by the Cougars. Hornets break it here up into the half court set on the left side. Reinbold will give it back to Misagatis. We have a fall called. Was it before the pass? Who goes to the free throw line? Austin McCraven going to get called for the fall. And they are going to send Reinbold to the free throw line. Well, during that timeout, credit where credit is due. There is, got to turn the camera there, Preston. Reinbold, free throw, no good. Rebound grabbed up there by Mensch. Credit due there. Both fan bases getting up, supporting their team. In a word, loud. Right now, Caden Dahl drives right side. Off the rim, can't get the layup to fall. Rebound grabbed up here. Henning dribbling up, 39 seconds to go. Kale Misagatis, he will eventually be fouled here by Austin McCraven. He runs off a little clock, weaving his way through. He'll go to the free throw line. Kale Misagatis steps up, leading by 5, 67-62. Double bonus now, so 2 shots coming for Henning. Misagatis with 25. He steps up, the junior, puts it in, good. 6-point game, a full 2 possessions. A chance here for a dagger free throw to make it a 3-possession game with 37 seconds left. Misagatis, good. 69-62. McCraven drives right side, goes in, attacks the rim, gets the layup to go. Layup to go, and the free throw timeout called. Timeout called. 30.3 seconds left. 69-64. Henning leading Ada-Borup-West. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
State Bank of Lake Park has been serving customers for over 96 years. The State Bank of Lake Park offers a wide variety of services: checking, savings account, money markets, and CDs, staying competitive by focusing on the needs of their customers. Their sound financial advice and outstanding service is something customers can depend on. Home loans, consumer loans, commercial and ag loans are just some of the services you can find at State Bank of Lake Park. Visit their locations in Lake Park and Hitterdal, or visit them online at www.statebankoflakepark.com. Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call Call or text Mason at Cleve Guard Rentals, 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason, 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Timeouts from Freeman Fuel and Shine in Ada. Henning with the basketball, leading 69-64. 30 seconds left. We pick it up. Logan Kostelecki gets the inbounds pass. He immediately fouled by Austin McCraven. Be his fourth, and we'll walk down to the other end of the court and shoot the double bonus. 29.5, so just 0.8 seconds taken off the clock there. The quick fall. Cougars hoping for some missed free throws, and without a chance to stop the clock, they got to hit some shots right away. Kostelecki, free throw. Good. Should say without a chance to stop the clock with a timeout. Cougars now out of timeouts. Henning has 3 left. Also Henning with just 5 fouls, so they have a couple to give before sending the Cougars to the free throw line as well. Kostelecki good on 1, good on 2. 71-64. 6 straight free throws made for the Hornets. Drive inside. Tingham will get it to go. 20 seconds left. Hornets going to just let the ball bounce. Here now pick it up, inbounded here with 15 to go. Cougars miss on the steal. Misagatis dribbling around, ball knocked free. Down to the floor, Tingham with it. Tingham trying to get up, has the ball knocked away from him. Diving after it, we got Misagatis, we got Menz diving after each other. Bierke in there as he almost looked like he took a shoulder tackle in that one. And a jump ball possession goes to Ada-Borup-West with 6 seconds left though. And really without an ability to stop the clock with the timeout, Hornets just have to not inbound the ball. They might be talking about that as they take a timeout. We take our foul timeout as well too. 6 seconds to go, 71-66 to go. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
When you buy your propane from Lakes Community Co-op, you get the propane from the pro without the pain. The pro from Lakes Community Co-op starts with the service, monitoring systems, budget programs, online bill pay with additional services from Lakes Community Co-op. They set the tank, fill the tank, monitor and deliver propane as you need. Call 1-888-935-2281 to get propane to you from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
6 seconds remaining in the 6A North subsection championship game. Henning Hornets leading Ada-Borup-West. Cougars with the ball, trailing by 5, 6 seconds to go. Austin McCraven will inbound. Looking to throw it in. Lob over here to Mason Larson. Larson gives it up to Dahl. Dahl puts up a 3. It's good! It's good, but the Cougars can't stop the clock. And it will be a 71-69 victory for the Henning Hornets. The Hornets are your 6A North subsection champions. 71-69. Hold on, we haven't cleared the court yet. Hold on. Officials are getting together. What are they saying? Ooh, the intrigue. I'm wondering if maybe what happened was the timeout call just instinctively, which would be a technical foul, would give the free throws and the shot, or the control of the ball to Henning. Officials talking things out. We'll see what it is. With the 3 going, they say that's it. They say that's it. Final score, 71-69. Henning is your 6A North subsection champions, defeating the number 1 seeded Ada-Borup-West Cougars 71-69. Your final scores. Stick with us. We'll be back with your postgame report coming up next.
Benedictine Mission Coordinator has a great move-in special. For a limited time, you can save $5,000 when you move in. That's $1,000 off your first 4 months of rent, and the $1,000 move-in fee is waived. Your rent at Benedict and Mission Court in Ada covers 3 meals a day, home and yard maintenance, indoor access to Essentia Health Clinic and Benedict and Therapy Services, and much more. To schedule an appointment, call Benedict and Mission Court at 218-784-5250. Save $5,000 with this move-in special.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs!
Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661, Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Congratulations to the Henning Hornets, your 6A North subsection champions, 71-69 with the victory over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. This is your Home Crown Realty post-game report. Here as we jump into our game summary in this one. Game summary brought to you by the Benedictine Living Community of Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. In this one, it would be the Cougars scoring first, but the Hornets going on an 8-0 run. They take it 8-2 here before Ada-Borup-West ties it up at 12-12 with 12:15 to go in our first half. Cougars would take a lead at 19-18, 8:22 to go. But then three-point shooting continuing on for Henning here in the first half as they hit 5 in the first half, 5 in the second half there, and back-to-back triples put them up 26-24 with 5 minutes to go in the first half with that lead change. That'll be the final lead change of the game here as the Cougars getting their second place runner-up medals here, and the captain's coming out for the plaque presentation right now. It is Cougars tied at 26-26, 4:42 to go in the first half. And that would be as close as they'd be the rest of the way until the final score, as it would be 36-30 at half. Hornets come out of the second half, a 7-0 run, as a couple buckets inside, get a 3 to go. They're up by 13 early on. Cougars would claw back into it, get it down here, back to 10, get it down to 6. Get it down, or the Hornets would get it back up here to 9 to 10 at 50-40 with 9:05 to go. Cougars again looking to go inside. A lot of interior scoring for them in this one as they get in around the paint. Back down to 7. Down here to 5 with 6:50 to go at 54-49. And it would kind of stay around that way the rest of the way as trading buckets, trading field goals. Cougars trying to get down close, down by 6 with 1:29 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 free throws made consecutively for Henning to end the game. Holds on as the Cougars get a couple inside drives to score. A last-second three goes in, but unable to stop the clock after the ball goes through the hoop. Hornets don't have to inbound it in the final second and a half, roughly, that was on the clock. After the officials talked it over, once the horn sounded, they agreed. That's the game. 71-69, the final score. The Henning Hornets are the 6A North subsection champions, defeating the Ada-Borup-West Cougars here tonight. That's your game summary from the Benedictine Living Community in Ada. As we continue on, our Home Crown Realty postgame report. Henning 71-69 winning over Ada-Borup-West on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB.
Hi, this is Val from Ada-Borup-West. I want to say thank you for the support of the Ada-Borup-West School. The students, staff, administration, and leaders in the school are working together every day to make sure that the students are given every opportunity to succeed, and that is made possible from the support that the community has offered. From the Booster Club to the many other organizations and groups that have come together, thank you from all of us at Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. This year, our Planter Operator Clinic dates are March 18th and 25th. Expanded sessions to include monitors, systems, and diagnostic training for V-Drive, Delta Force, and Speed Tube, as well as Roll Flow and Air Force. Morning and afternoon sessions each day with lunch from Cruisin' Cafe. Register at planterdoc.com. March 18th and 25th. Please register at planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program, growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Congratulations to the Henning Hornets, your 6A North subsection champions, 71-69 victors over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars here tonight. Your post-game report from the Home Crown Realty. HomeCrownRealty.com. Check them out online, view the listings, and talk with your local agents licensed in both Minnesota and North Dakota. Here with Home Crown Realty. In this one, as the Hornets on to the win there, led by 13 early in the second half, and hit the free throws down the stretch. Let's talk in this one, our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Halstead Telephone Company, discover local reliability you can trust with halsteadtel.com, the website to find out more information. And the connection in this one, the Logan Kostelecki 3 with 10-11 to go. Cougars had cut it down to a 6-point game. Steps up, gets it on the left side, puts it in good, and makes it a 47-38 game. Stretching it back out would stop that Cougar run that had brought it back into single digits. Able to push it back out into the double-digit territory. Up by 10 a little bit later there at 50-40, and able to help extend that lead. That's your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection in this one, as is Henning with the victory, 71-69, our final score here tonight. With the win, Henning is 26-3 on the season. They will take on the winner between West Central Area and Benson Friday night, 6 o'clock tip time at Concordia. Last check in that West Central Area Knights Benson Braves contest. 4 minutes left in the second half. It was West Central Area leading 54-45. This is your post-game report on 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Henning with the victory over Ada-Borup-West, 71-69. Stay tuned. More coming up after this.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Bears Home Solutions is the Red River Valley's premier HVAC and plumbing company. Our team of friendly, licensed professionals has delivered top-notch service to the Red River Valley since 1978. Bears Home Solutions is the only name you need to know when it comes to heating, cooling, and plumbing installation, service, or repair. When you want it done right the first time, you need a Bear in there.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
(71-69), the Henning Hornets over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Your final score this evening from Perham as we broadcast from the Laura Tweeten Thriving Financial radio table. Hornets with the victory as they move on to the 6A championship game. Trip to the state tournament in their sights. Here's they go into that one with a 26-3 overall record and 7 straight wins. They've won 16 of 17 now, after the victory that snapped the Ada-Borup-West Cougar 14-game winning streak coming into tonight. Postgame report from Home Crown Realty as we look at our Subway Super Sub of the game here today, and off the bench for the Henning Hornets with Ryan Despard. 5 points in a board. Those 5 points came in consecutive trips there, gave them the lead at 23-22. Gave them the lead at 26-24, 5 minutes to go after a triple. And that would go ahead. Ryan Despard will be your Subway of Ada Super Sub of the game. With Subway and Ada, try your Subway meal deal, the sub of the day at Subway. Henning with the victory, 71-69 over Ada-Borup-West. Stay tuned. We'll have players and coaches join us when we return on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance because each farm operation is different. John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider. You'll love these prices on Firestone all-season tires at Bitker Inc. This sweetheart sale at Bitker Inc. on Firestone all-season tires includes huge discounts. Visit with Troy at Bitker Inc., located between Ada and Halsted. Bitker Inc., 218-456-SHOP. That phone number, 218-456-7467. Sweet prices all month on Firestone all-season tires at Bitker Inc.
We'll welcome you back to your Home Crown Realty post-game report. Henning Hornets with the victory 71-69 over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. As we bring in our Stars of the Game brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada. And we'll turn on the headset, the microphone here, as Logan Kostelecki will join us first. And Logan, congratulations on the victory. This one, fun matchup. Talk about coming into it, the focus that you guys had for this game here tonight.
The main focus was preparation and defense. We knew that they were going to be physical. Although Park Christian was physical, we knew Ada was going to be on another level, especially with Mason Larson. So we knew we had a help side on that. There was a couple of people that couldn't shoot as well. So one of the guys I was guarding, so I had to make sure I had to help over and get in the lane and interfere with it a little bit. But
that defense early on, forcing, I believe I had you guys for 6 takeaways in the first 3.5 minutes. How did that set the tone for your defense early on?
We knew we had each other's backs because it wasn't just one guy getting them. It was everybody. So we knew it locked in as a defensive team and had a good effort.
Did that give you any extra momentum there on that offensive end? You guys shot it very well, with the 10 threes in the game.
Yeah, it definitely gave us momentum all around.
Talk about this one in that second half. You get that quick start, 7-0 run, go up by double figures. How did you guys do that?
A big emphasis in the locker room during halftime was move the ball, and when we move the ball and share it, we're pretty dangerous. We got a lot of weapons out there, so when we get it swinging, we're a pretty good team.
Hey, and got the free throws down the stretch here, and you're playing for a section championship on Friday night now. West Central area got the victory 61-50 over Benson, so you know your opponent here.
Yep.
What's it mean here to put that blue ribbon around your neck and go for another one on Friday night?
Feels a lot better than last year.
A little bit of a revenge for you guys this year?
For sure.
All right. Hey, Logan, congratulations on the victory. Best of luck to you and the guys coming up on Friday.
Thank you very much.
There we go. It's Logan Kostelecki for the Henning Hornets in the victory 71-69 over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars as Kale Misagatis joins us. Kale, congratulations on the win for you to come back, get this victory here tonight. What's it mean for you individually?
It was big. It's one of my 6th game back maybe. Just kind of getting back into the groove of things and find a way to get it done was a lot of fun.
How has it been coming back? Because I will give you a lot of credit. I don't see a lot of favoring or anything there or hesitation in your game. You're looking pretty healthy right now. What's it been able to get back to that point after the injury?
It's been a battle. I had a few setbacks, a few months leading up to it, but it's been a lot of fun just kind of getting back in the gym every single day, battling through soreness every day, but in the end, it's been a lot of fun to get back in the court.
Yeah, a lot of drive to get back out there on there with your buddies and to get back here and a rematch. Last year, obviously, the game didn't go your way. Was that a sense of focus of incentive throughout the season for this team?
Oh, for sure. We knew coming into the season that we had one of the best sections and subsections in the whole state, and we knew we wanted this game back, and we've been talking about it for a long time now. So to be able to get it done was huge for us.
For you guys down the stretch there, nice job from the free throw line, hitting the 4 straight there. What was talked about in those final couple timeouts there as they were continuing to inch closer?
Just stay together was the main thing. There's going to be some adversity, and we just had to fight through it in the end. Defensively, we needed some big stops, and we got a few big rebounds toward the end and put it away.
What do you I know it's early on, but what do you tell your guys here as you're going to get ready here for Friday night?
We're not done. Just keep going one more game and then go from there.
Very good. Kale Misagatis join us for the Henning Hornets. Congratulations. Best of luck on Friday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Here we go. Our stars of the game from American Federal Bank. And name another star here as Tegan Bierke joins us, gets the headset. And Tegan, congratulations for you. Hey, nice double-double out there on the court, contributing in multiple facets. What did you see that was working for you to be able to go out and do your thing out on the court?
Offensively, it was a little bit of a struggle tonight, but defensively, I knew I had a big assignment against Mason Larson. We knew he's big, physical, and can shoot the 3-ball, so we knew we had our hands full then, but it took a group effort, and everyone executed their job, and tonight we came out on top.
I thought a point of that effort and that execution, you guys drew like 3 or 4 charge calls in the game. Was that a game plan thing, or is that just something you guys do out there on defense?
We knew they're aggressive and they're strong and get downhill, so we knew we could use that to our advantage because they're gonna get in the lane and make some tough shots. So we can. It kind of comes naturally to a lot of guys, but yeah, we got a few calls that went our way.
Talk about this year of what you guys have gone through, how you guys have developed and learned here coming into tonight to now be a subsection champion.
Yeah, every game we learn something new, whether it's offense or defense or some aspect of the game shine brighter than the other. So every game we get better and better on something. We just got to keep stacking them up and put it all on the floor that night.
All right, well, hey, win lucky number 7 straight for you guys here tonight. Best of luck as you guys try to make it 8 on Friday.
Thank you much.
There you go. Tegan Bierke joining us. Here are stars of the game brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada. Here as Coach Randy Misagatis going to join us as well as we jump right into our Rivers Edge Insurance Agency post-game coach's comments. And Coach, congratulations here tonight. Subsection championship win. Always good to get that blue ribbon. Talk about the effort here that your team put out on that court here tonight.
Yeah, exactly the kind of game we thought it would be. Just, even when we'd stretch it out a little bit, they just were right there every time, throwing another punch back. And they're really, really good. And, I'm just proud of our effort in guys sticking together and finding a way to get the job done.
Thought offensively, seeing the guys out there move the ball, find the open shooter, hitting those outside shots certainly helped, but then also off of that, attacking the closeouts and being aggressive.
Yeah, it's a balance, obviously, and if you can knock down a few from the perimeter, then you maybe have a lane to drive a little bit too. But they're big and physical, so it's tough to get much at the rim. But our guys hung together and found a way.
For this group to come back, get the win back on this court against that same team, I know Cale mentioned it there a little bit that they were fired up. They were energetic for this matchup.
Yeah, and maybe the kids talked about it amongst themselves. I didn't talk about it with them really at all, I guess. But, we just knew coming through this subsection and now the section championship, like everybody is just so good. And, whoever comes out of Section 6 is going to be battle-tested for sure.
Yeah, certainly a grind and a slugfest throughout, and continues on for you guys for one more game coming up Friday night. You get West Central area, the Knights defending section champions.
Okay, I hadn't even heard that yet, we've been watching tape on both teams, and we'll be up late tonight, I'm sure, and find a plan. And West Central's just been a really, really solid basketball program for a long time, so it'll be the same type of game Friday night.
Looking forward to it, Coach Randy Misagatis for the Henning Hornets, your subsection 6A North champions. Congratulations, Coach. Look forward to seeing you again here on Friday night.
Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you. Randy Misagatis, head coach for the Henning Hornets. Join us with our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead. Thank you, Coach. Here as we continue on our post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. View the listings and talk with your local agents here when buying or selling your next or current home. We're back with more of your post-game report when we return on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Agency and auto owners insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty, crownrealty.com, as it is the Henning Hornets over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, 71-69, your final score. We thank Coach Nate McCraven for coming up for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars after the loss. Join us, our Rivers Edge Insurance Agency post-game coach's comments. And Coach, here a tough one here, a close one, a battle, a physical game. Unfortunately, just tipped the opposite way from you here tonight. To talk about, though, what you saw from the court there with the effort and the performance put forward.
Yeah, it was, there's tons of thoughts running through my mind right now. It was two really good basketball teams going at it, and, Henning, credit to Henning, they shot the ball really well tonight. They probably executed a lot better than us. And that's a credit to their coach and their kids. Some of that falls on me, not quite getting our guys to execute quite as much as we'd like to as well. But, when it comes down to it, that's two top 5 teams in the state meeting in a semifinals in a section. So it's a shame that somebody had to go home a little bit early. It was them last year, and this year it's going to be us. So we wish Henning the best of luck. And it'll be a game that obviously we'll reflect on quite a bit. And, doesn't take away from the season that we've had and all the accomplishments that we've had along the way too, so as well. But, proud of our boys for their fight for sure. They could have easily, laid down and given up a few times, but they somehow managed to, make that interesting at the end.
Yeah, and that start of the second half, the Hornets, they throw a couple haymakers. They hit a couple shots. They get a 3 there. They push it up to that double-digit lead. Guys don't back down. They don't fall into, hey, we got to force up triples. They're still looking inside for those good shots, attacking there, and brought it close at the end.
Yeah, they they kind of kept us at arm length most of the night. When they needed to make a big shot, they got a good look. They did, and then we just had to work twice as much hard to try to get it back in within striking distance. And I don't know if we ran out of gas or if it was just kind of that one of those things that would have continued on as the game went on, because they seemed to always hit a shot or get a bucket when they needed to, when we were kind of trying to make a run at them. So, but yeah, like you said, our boys didn't quit. We did some good things for sure, took advantage of some things that we liked, and we just didn't do it enough. We kind of got into a few possessions where we tried to do a little too much and go one-on-one, and that's not going to work against a good defensive team like Henning. But it's not a lack of effort or not a lack of want to, but for sure it's our guys competing hard, and we'll take that any day.
And really, you look at those 4 seniors. Unfortunately, their final game. I know it's a class you've obviously been very involved with. What can you say about that group of guys?
You're gonna make me cry right now, because I'm just gonna say they're special. God,
a special group. They're guys that have played a lot of ball together.
I'm gonna get it together here. They're a group of kids that I've had the privilege of being around for at a young age, having a son in the mix as well, and Mason, Caden, Adrian, and then Austin. Of course, couldn't ask for a better group of seniors this year. I've just tons of memories for me coaching those guys in multiple sports. They've been stuck with me in almost every sport they played in. So. Love those guys to death. They're on to bigger, better things, of course, as well. But, we hope, obviously, their high school basketball experience, careers are something they look back on and smile and share stories and things like that, because that's what it's all about. Nobody's really going to remember losing a semifinal game and against Henning will come, 10 years from now or anything like that. It's going to be the memories that they got. And we couldn't have asked for 4 kids, including Adrian. I know Adrian wasn't on the court as much as those guys, but he was just as important. But, you talk about those 3 and the minutes they put on the floor for Ada-Borup-West and the things they accomplished is pretty special to have 3 kids in one class like that. So just kind of sucks that we couldn't get them to a spot that they hadn't been before. That's got the sour taste in our mouth. But like you said, they're on to bigger, better things. Caden signed with Morris. Caden, played through shin splints, actually has a small stress fracture in his leg, and he's decided to play and put it on the line for us, and we appreciate that. And, I mean, he's limping around out there and just finding ways to get that shot at the end of the game. That was unreal. So appreciate Caden for sure. He's going on to play at Morris next year. Mason moving on to UND. I know we'll talk about these guys more. I think he's planning to go to UND, maybe getting a shot to play some football there and walk on. So that'd be a great experience for him. That's a big goal for him. And then Austin's going to actually sign with Dakota State tomorrow. So, they'll come into Ada in the morning. There'll be a little sour taste for us. But Austin's planning to go play some basketball in Madison, South Dakota, Dakota State, NAIA level. So, again, super proud of those 3. And then Adrian, obviously, as well, too, will, right in that mix. I'm not sure what Adrian's plans are after school quite yet. I think he's got some different options, but I know he's planning to go to school for sure. So, like I said, 4 class act kids, good students, good kids, good families. We're going to miss them to death. And, it's going to be a little different next year without those guys out there. So,
well, Coach, certainly thank you very much for joining us, not only tonight but throughout the season as well. Appreciate all the access and insight you've given us. Nothing to hang your head about here tonight. Yeah. Excellent game, excellent year, and look forward to talk with you more about it here in the near future.
Yeah. Obviously a sad experience, sad moment, but we're definitely really proud of our guys for putting on the effort. We thank everybody coming to the game, everybody watching online, supporting us throughout the years. It means a lot to these kids. It's pretty special, small-town basketball like that. And then maybe, what do we got, 6 different communities kind of following one team and things like that, too, as well. And then, of course, we appreciate you guys following us all over the place, too. That's also pretty special that these guys can look back on And maybe when they're our age, they can pull up a game and show their kids and show an interview or show a play, or maybe say, sometimes dads talk about how good they were in high school, but there's no video evidence anymore. For us anyway, maybe the VHS tapes, well, this will be on YouTube, or who knows what will be out there now 20 years from now.
I just wasn't any good. So.
So, yeah, no, we appreciate you guys for sure and everybody. So super proud of everybody still. Sucks that we came up short tonight, but, you know, you said the sun will come up tomorrow. These guys got spring sports that are starting, and they're going to have a good experience with that as well, too. And, you know, get some underclassmen that did some really good things for us this year, too. I can't not neglect those guys as well, too. We do miss 4 really good seniors, but we bring back some very talented basketball players, and it'll be a lot of fun seeing who steps up and fills in for these guys along the way, too. So,
Nate, thank you so much for the words. Thanks for the time. I appreciate it, and look forward to chatting with you again.
You bet. Thank you.
Nate McCraven, head coach for Ada-Borup-West. Join us. Our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you on the best insurance for your family or business. Henning Hornets with the victory over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, 71-69, your final score. We continue on with more post-game report after this on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Final score this evening, the Henning Hornets with the victory over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, 71-69. Hornets will move on, take on West Central Area, 6 o'clock Friday night from Concordia for the Section 6A championship game. Have that game for you with yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB coming up on Friday night. Coming up right now, let's talk our Enbridge Energy play in the game. Here in your energy players here this evening, and then I'm also going to give kind of like a 1B award as well too. But in this one, energy here, the defensive energy by the Henning Hornets coming out, forcing some turnovers early on, drawing some charges, forcing turnovers, able to then utilize that energy, that momentum to get going on the offensive end, start the game on an 8-2 run, be tied up some lead changes later on in that second half, but able then to reestablish that energy again, have a good start to the second half as well too. And that's something there on Saturday. They started the first half, the second half very well. They did that again here today, and having those energies out of that the gate, out of that starting of the half, that's when you want to come out and set that tone. And the Hornets were able to do that here tonight, holding on for the 71-69 victory in that one. Your Enbridge Energy plays in the game. Brought to you by Enbridge Energy, reminding you that life takes energy. Find out how about Enbridge is providing energy for a better tomorrow. Tomorrow is on.com. And the 1B I want to make sure to mention here, too, for our energy play, the crowd support from both sides. Great fan support coming out, cheering on. It got loud during timeouts. It was great to see the student section, the fans, the parents, community members of both sides getting out there. Pep bands got into it as well, too. Just kudos to both sides of the fan support here at that, helping bring the energy here to the court tonight in Perham. Agassiz Precision Ag of Hillsboro brings you your precision plays in the game, and precision down the stretch for the Henning Hornets as they hit 6 of 6 of their final free throws, go to the line and knock those down. 4 by Kalemi Sagaz, 2 by Logan Kostelecki, and able to hit those free throws late because the Cougars hit a 3 late, pulled it within 2. You don't hit all of those, and what happens? We never have to find out there for the Hornets as they hold on to that 71-69 victory. That's from Agassiz Precision Ag. Here with your precision plays in the game today. Here with Agassiz Precision Ag in Hillsboro. Here with the precision planting services to the Red River Valley and beyond. They're your local precision planting dealer with operator clinic dates on March 18th and 25th. Expanded sessions to include monitors, systems, and diagnostic training for V-Drive, Delta Force, and Speed Tube, as well as Row Flow and Air Force. Morning and afternoon sessions each day. Lunch from the Cruisin' Cafe. Register at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com. Again, those dates, March 18th and 25th. Register now at planterdoc.com. Here with the precision down the stretch for the Hornets to hold on for the 71-69 victory here today. This is your Home Crown Realty post-game report as we go through our final numbers in this one. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Anders Tingham finishes with 10 points, had 3 rebounds, 2 assists as well. Brody Menz with 4 points, 4 rebounds. Casper Kritzberger, 2 rebounds. Austin McCraven with 19 points, 11 rebounds for the double-double, plus 2 steals. Caden Dahl with 12 points, 2 rebounds. Mason Larson with 24 points to lead the team here today, 10 rebounds as well for the double-double. Connor Nelson off the bench played, did not score for Ada-Borup-West. Cougars with 69 points. They hit 6 triples. They were 5 of 9 from the free throw line. They had 32 rebounds and 13 turnovers as a team as they end their season 24-6 with an overall record, graduating the 4 seniors of Adrian Reyes, Austin McCraven, Caden Dahl, and Mason Larson. For the Henning Hornets, it was Tegan Bierke with 10 points, 11 rebounds for a double-double. Ryan Despard off the bench with 5 points, 1 rebound. Eli Reinbold, 7 points, 2 rebounds. Kalemi Sagaz with 27 points, went 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Had 4 rebounds, 2 block shots in this one as well. Noah Umland with 4 points, 4 rebounds. Logan Kostelecki with 18 points, 2 rebounds. Dawson Sagaz with a rebound tonight for the Henning Hornets. Hornets with 71 points. They knocked down 10 triples in the game. They went 9 of 12 from the free throw line overall. They had 25 rebounds and just 6 turnovers in the game as well. Hornets move to 26-3. They will play for a Section 6A championship Friday night, 6 o'clock. They will take on the defending section champions, the West Central Area Knights. At 6 o'clock from Concordia, 5:30 pregame show. We'll have it for you here with R&J Broadcasting and yourliveevent.com. That wraps up our final numbers here tonight from Perham. I want to say thank you once again to Aaron Anderson and everyone else here at Perham for the hospitality. Here is always fun to bring you the matchups from the Hive. Thanks to Preston Neuville, our camera operator here today. And thank you, the listener, the viewer, joining us. Well, we appreciate you tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button as well, and be up to date with all the broadcasts coming your way with yourliveevent.com, and check out the website rjbroadcasting.com, the sports score schedules page for the upcoming radio broadcast as well. Thanks to Kaylin, our engineer in the KRGB studios. There she'll have scores and finishes from around the area here tonight as well. One last time, I'm Jake Berkmeyer saying thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. To the Henning Hornet 71-69 victory over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. The Hornets are your 6A North subsection champions, and they play for a section title Friday night at 6 o'clock here on 106.5 KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.